Okay, ready?
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Renal artery, renal veins, segmental artery, right? And there is no segmental inner veins. That's why this is an interlobal veins, right? And this whole thing is the interlobal vein, is arteries, interlobal veins, okay? The round, the arc one is the arcuate artery and arcuate veins. And on the top of this one is interlobular arteries and interlobular veins, okay? And this part is a renal cortex. This one is a renal medulla, and this one is a renal pelvis, okay? And did you see this one here? This one part is right here, right? When there is a lot of capillaries around here, after the branches of the interlobular, these are peritubular capillaries, which we can see in the renal cortex. Got it? And there is this one, did you see here? The capillaries are around here. This is a vasa recta,
Vasa recta.
which we find in the renal medulla. You got it? Peritubular capillaries are in the renal cortex, and vasa rectas are in renal medulla. Got it? So this one, did you see the small pyramid, right? These are renal pyramid.
Renal column.
Renal pyramid, and the renal pyramid is separated by the renal column. The white thing here, this one, and this one, this is all a renal column. Got it? Right? And this one is a renal papilla. This one. These are a renal papilla, right? And after the renal papilla, it's going to be a minor calycis, right? Minor calycis. Then after is a major calycis, right? And it goes down and it meets renal pelvis right here. And after that, it's going to be a ureter. You got it? And this one is the adrenal gland, right? So let's move here now. So over here, we will go to the same thing. This is the interlobal arteries and veins, arcuate arteries and veins, right? And these are the interlobular arteries and veins. And this one is a renal corpuscle, right? And there is a glomerulus, right? And the branches are a peritubular capillaries, and these branches are a vasa recta. So right here, this one is a proximal convoluted tubule, okay? And this one is a distal limb of
Loop of Henle.
Exactly, and this one is a loop of Henle. This one is an ascending limb of loop of Henle, right? Just say descending limb and ascending limb. If she asks you this one, this is a loop of Henle or nephron loop. So it goes right here. It's gonna be a distal convoluted tubules. Then it's gonna be a collecting duct, right? If this collecting duct goes beyond the papillary here, after the papillary, it's gonna be a papillary duct. See, this
What's
is a
the papillary duct?
This is a renal papilla, right? If the duct is inside the papilla, it's gonna be a papillary duct.
So that is
Got it?
papillary duct.
Yes, this one is
The brownish thing is the
renal papilla.
renal papilla.
Got it, right? So that's it, and this is a minor calycis, renal papilla, and that's it from here. Now let's go here. This one whole thing is a renal corpuscle, okay?
Corpuscle, yeah.
And this one is a
Bowman
capsule, and the whole thing is a glomerulus, right? And
The
we can find the 3 cells right here. This one is a proximal convoluted tubules, distal convoluted tubules, okay? We find the simple cubital cell, epithelium cell in the proximal convoluted tubule. These are the simple cubital epithelium cell. Got it? And right here is a macula densa is on the distal convoluted tubules. And this one is an afferent arterioles, and there is a efferent arterioles, which is not here right now.
Arterioles?
Yeah. Efferent arterioles, efferent arterioles, and Jay-Z cells are on the afferent arterioles, right? Which helps to contract and dilate the blood vessels of the afferent arterioles, right? And there is cells on the top of the glomerulus. That's our podocytes, and podocytes make a filtrate slits. These are filtrate slits, and you guys say, what is this? You guys say vascular loop right here. When there is a afferent arterioles and efferent arterioles, the junction is known as a vascular pole. And this one is a urinary pole. Urinary pole, right?
Urinary pole.
Right. And this one, what you said? Was vascular
Vascular
loop. You say, yeah, vascular loop. And I guess
what's
that's it.
the space?
This space is a capsular space.
Capsular space.
Capsular space. And you told me this is a outer
Lamella.
lamella. Yeah, that's
And
it.
that's it. Thank you.